Welcome to the Total Outdoors with the Yankee Cowboy. I know I've been promising more videos. Got a little hung up this week. It's been a busy week. I got sick again with that damn stomach bug. But enough of that personal crap. You guys don't want to hear that. You're here for the video. And today we're going to be going over, surprise, surprise, a handgun. My dad passed away. He left his two guns to me. We already did a vid on the Ruger Single 6, which I love that. And hopefully, you know, we'll be able to go to the range with those one of these days, and we'll do some shooting. But this is a Davis Industries Cimarron 22 mag derringer. This is a fun, great little gun. Shoots a pretty nice flame out of it because it's 22 magnum. Half cock safety's on. But as Ibomi says, the gun is loaded, and I feel pretty safe. Because let's face it, you know, we know how to handle firearms correctly and safely. But we'll take the bullets out. Here's your 22 magnums. Pretty good size, you know, compared to a 22 long. It's a little longer. And that's what it looks like when you unload it. It's got the extractor on there, kind of like an over-under shotgun. So once you, after you fired the two shells and you open that up, that little extractor, you know, pushes the casing out so you can grab them easier. And you fold it back down. You have a little lever here, which you just flip back, and now it's locked in place. Bring the hammer back a little, take your safety off, and now it's ready to roll. The bullets are right here, guys, so take it easy. Then you just boom, and then you know you fire it for your second one. This gun, though, I think I'm gonna have to take it to a gunsmith, because when me and my dad used to shoot this, we'd get a lot of misfires with it. And I don't know if anybody out there has any experience with this Cimarron, the Davis Industries, or just derringers in general, if there's problems with their firearm pins. You know, give me some information on it, because this one always, sometimes you pull the trigger 3, 4, 5 times before it would actually go off. And same thing for the, you know, once you were to fire the second round of it. But, you know, it's still a great little gun. It's actually pretty accurate for being as small as it is. We used to shoot it, you know, 10 yards out, not too far. And wasn't a horrible grouping for, you know, barrel's probably maybe 2.5 inches, 3 inches tops. Doesn't say on there. But this gun's pretty old. You know, my dad got this a while back. This gun's probably at least 15, 20 years old. Well, probably more than that, maybe. Because I was in my teenage years when we used to go shoot this early on. I'm almost 40 now, so I mean, this gun's pretty old. It's in nice shape because, you know, we'd fire it on the weekends with the Ruger Single 6. We'd take this and that. This didn't see too much action just because, like I said, it misfired a lot. And, you know, let's face it, it's not a target gun. It's just a gun that my dad had carried around. You know, it's a good little ankle gun. You know, he had his whole little 38 stub nose he used to have in here in this holster, but he sold that. And this thing actually fits pretty good in this holster, believe it or not. Not too bad. So let's store our shells back in there. Close her up. Our safety's on, so we're in good shape. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this particular derringer because, like I said, it's always been a fun little gun. And anybody out there's got any cool derringers? I'd love to see them. You know, I kind of like the nostalgia of a derringer. You know, these are little card game guns that, you know, old cowboys used to carry. I mean, these things are timeless. This is just a timeless firearm. So if anybody's got any, you know, I'm sure people got bigger calibers. I'd love to see them. I really like the derringers. This has nice wood too on the grips. It's nice rosewood. I mean, it's built pretty good for what it is. I mean, just for being a little 22. And they still sell this today. Cabela's has this. I think it's like $299. And hasn't changed. It's the same thing. So, pretty cool. So I just wanted to share this one with you guys because, like I said, I don't have a whole slew of handguns because I'm not a CCW carrier yet. I'm in the process of doing that, which hopefully, keep my fingers crossed with some luck, I'll get approved, and then we'll be doing a lot of gun videos, which would be cool. But we are going to do the archery. I got archery things lined up. It's been, things been busy, guys, and I'm really going to try and crank out some vids. I want to get up to the club and definitely do an archery video. But before we do that, like I said, got the vise over here. We're going to put a D loop. We're going to do that video, and I got a few other things cooking. Update on the jet boil too. When I did that initial video and I lit it, I didn't have the cap on it. When you put the lid on it, it boils. It shaves off a minute in the time. The thing boils water in like a minute and a half. I've been using it to make coffee at work because I'm on the road. I go to different pump stations and stuff. Like I said, I work in the wastewater industry, and I'm on the road a lot, so I take that with me. And me and my partner, we fire it up. We make coffee, and it's pretty good. So rather than beat you guys up with another boring jet boil video, I just want to chuck that into this video. When you do put the lid on it, it shaves off half of the time. Because I think in that original video it was like 3 minutes or so to get it going. And it doesn't take nowhere near that. So stay tuned, guys. And like I said, if anybody's got any cool derringers they'd like to share a video, attach it as a video response, or tag a video and whatever, just show me a video of some derringers you guys might have. I've actually been thinking about getting the black powder version of this too, just because I think black powders are pretty cool. I've been kicking that idea around as well. Getting the 1858 New Army. That's one of the guns I think I'm gonna have to get regardless, just because I think that's a cool gun. Pale Rider. I mean, come on, that scene was awesome. All right, guys. Questions or comments below. As always, thanks for watching the Total Outdoors with the Yankee Cowboy.